What's going on, everybody? This is Jose Betancourt, and as always, thank you for viewing my videos. So, my last video, I compared the top 3 controllers for this current generation of video game consoles. That includes the Wii U by Nintendo, the Xbox One from Microsoft, and the PlayStation 4 from Sony. Today, I want to talk about uploading features. The PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One both have a built-in upload studio, and I want to compare the both of them because there is a difference when you use these particular consoles. Now, I'm going to start off with the Nintendo Wii U first because if you play Super Smash Bros. On the Wii U, you do have the capability of uploading matches on YouTube. I believe you get about 3 minutes or a few matches. It all depends. My son does it all the time. That's how he uploads his videos. And I believe it's the only game that currently supports this feature on the Nintendo Wii U. So that is why I started off first with the Nintendo Wii U. Now, on the Xbox One, they do have a feature called Upload Studio. It's software, it's an application that you use. And you do have a plethora of options. You can have a green screen, you can do dual screen, you could do special effects. I mean, you have a wide variety of options when you're using Microsoft's upload option on the Xbox One. The strength, of course, is that you can upload it to their cloud service or put it on a thumb drive. Now, I could be wrong about the thumb drive, so I'm not 100% sure, but for example, I have the OneDrive from Microsoft. You can upload it there, and this way, when you take it from your cloud service, you can put it anywhere you want on the internet. You can also send it directly to YouTube. So you can send your video that you already edited. You can even do voiceover work on it on the home console with the default headset. Splice everything together, add some graphics, add a green screen as I stated, and you can upload it directly to YouTube. Now, the problem that I have is that you can do a maximum of 5 minutes of recording time. And I'll tell you why that's a problem when I go to the PlayStation 4 side. So you have to do several clips of 5 minutes. Now, you might think, well, if you do 5 separate segments at 5 minutes, what's the big deal? You can splice them all together, as you stated, on the software on the Xbox One, and you'll have a 30-minute video. Well, the problem is there is a 5-minute limit to each recording. So I can easily, if I want to do a 30-minute video, I can record 5 separate 5-minute clips. You can double tap on the home button of the Xbox One controller, and you have an option to hit X to record. Now, you also would have to then go to the upload studio and then upload the video after you edit it. Now, you don't necessarily have to edit it. You can actually take exactly what you recorded and upload it to the OneDrive. So there are several steps you have to take to put up a 15-minute video, which is the default setting on the PlayStation 4, the maximum time you can record. Now, that is my biggest issue with the Xbox One upload feature, which for some is not a big deal. But I'm going to get to the reason why I find it to be an issue. On the PlayStation 4 side, what Sony did was they designed I almost said Xbox One controller. They designed the PlayStation 4 controller with a share button. Now, what this share button does is very similar to the way you double tap on the Xbox One controller. But the difference is when you double tap on the share button on the PlayStation 4 controller, it will begin recording your video. So you'll get 15 minutes of recording time instantly with the double tap of your controller. If you tap it once, you take a screenshot. So once you record a video, whether it's 5 seconds or 15 minutes, you have the option to either save it on your hard drive or immediately upload it to YouTube, Facebook, or keep it on your hard drive and upload it later to a thumb drive. Now, I know you can also upload a 10-second clip to Twitter, but 10 seconds, if you find something funny that happens within those 10 seconds, yeah, it comes in handy. But I don't believe I've yet to upload a video on Twitter, so I'm not going to count that. But the fact that you have 15 full minutes of video recording, and you can also record your voice as you're recording. So if I take the little earbud that comes in the box when you buy a PlayStation 4, and I begin talking through that little earbud while I'm recording my 15 minutes of video, it's going to pick up my voice and I can do commentary as I'm playing. You cannot do that on the Xbox One. Also, I figured out doing a few little tweaks here and there that at times, if you're playing cooperatively, you can record your friend's voice at the same time in this video or in your video. So it comes in really handy. And at one point I recorded 3 different people on Destiny, I believe, and everybody had to adjust their audio and it didn't come out right because everybody was off, but the option is there, and that's beautiful. You can also take a USB microphone, plug it into your PlayStation 4, and do even better voiceover work on your videos. Now on the PlayStation 4 side, they do have dedicated software that if you want to add, you can't add a green screen like on the Xbox One, but you can splice, you can add music, you can add dedicated themes that will have an opening and an ending sequence, or you can just simply do your own type of work. And it comes in really handy. And once again, it goes to YouTube, Facebook, or I forgot the other, there's another upload service that it goes to, but I never use it, so I really don't remember the name. So I apologize about that. But Sony was thinking way ahead than everybody else. With that share button, it is flawless. I don't have to double tap like on the Xbox One, hit X, and after my recording is done, hold down on the button after the indicator pops up, letting me know that my video recording session has ended, and then go to another upload studio application, work on that, and then upload it to OneDrive or YouTube. There are several steps, whereas with the PlayStation 4, if I record 15 minutes of work, whether I have voiceover or not, I can, once that video is done, it gives me the little indication that my video recording session finished, or I can stop it whenever I want by hitting the share button again. It takes me to a menu whether I want to save the video or not. Once I save it, or once I click on that video, and you're seeing an example of these videos on you're watching Star Wars Battlefront, and you're also watching Everyone Has Gone to Rapture. So these are PlayStation 4 games that were uploaded. Once I hit that particular video, it gives me the option to share it on 3 different platforms, and that is freaking cool. So that to me is a big deal, and it's my reason why when it comes to the uploading capabilities of the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, obviously the one that was built with this in mind, which is currently the PlayStation 4, is going to give you the smoother experience. Now, whether it's the better, that's all up to those who want to debate about that. In my opinion, the PlayStation 4 is better when it comes to uploading because you get more time and you get a smoother experience. Plain and simple. I want convenience, and I want to choose how long my videos are going to be. Now, as I stated, I can do 3 separate 5-minute clips on the Xbox One and splice them together. So if I want to put a little extra work, I can do just that. The options are there. So it's not that I'm bashing the Xbox One uploading feature. It's just when you compare it to its competitor, it plays second fiddle. So if you agree with me or not, please let me know in the comments section. Let me know which one you prefer. How many do you do? I'm speaking from experience because I own both. Also, I'm speaking because I don't see many people uploading, at least within my circles. I'm not saying everyone.
Red Creek Valley.
But you don't see as many people uploading YouTube videos.
I've learned two things in my life.
From their Xbox One.
Place is truly quiet.
What I like also is that
ordinary.
For the Xbox One side,
me
is that you can see what other people have uploaded.
He didn't need to worry.
And you can rate it, you can leave comments, so that's really cool as well. You can do similar on the PlayStation 4 side. Also, what I really like is that you can watch archived videos that were from the Live from PlayStation stream. Now, that's a streaming service, so it's not exactly uploading, but you can still rate them, you can still watch them at a later date, or you can simply like the activity. So, from that perspective, I'll give the edge to the Xbox One side, because if you want to watch what people are uploading, you have that option on the Xbox One side. And it's actually a little more convenient because it's highlighted whenever you're using the Upload Studio. So, for those who are surprised that I'm not bashing the Xbox One, like some people say I do, which is a crock. So I do give the edge to the Xbox One when it comes to how you can watch other people's uploads. And the fact that you can upload it to the OneDrive, which, as I stated, is it's a Microsoft product. So that gives you more flexibility to uploading it wherever you want. So that's that. So, once again, let me know which one you use on a consistent basis, and if you agree with my personal opinion or not. So once again, thank you for viewing my videos. I'm Jose Betancourt, and I'll talk to you next time.